Yeah. What's popping, y'all? It's your man MARQ NASH back here with another episode, Breaking the Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, arts, technology, sports, and pretty much anything else I feel like squeezing into those letters. You see the band behind me, Talent Inspires Greatness Media Group, TAGMG. That's the squad. You already know what we do. You know who I am, what I represent. Let's keep this thing moving. Today, I got a very, very special guest on the panel with me today. But I can talk about this gentleman forever, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself, tell you where he's from and what he do. Speak to him.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Don Blow coming straight out of Atlanta, East Atlanta to be exact. Producer, artist, writer, CEO, engineer, whatever you need me to do if you got the bread to get it done.
For sure. Where you at right now? Look like you in the yo right now.
Oh man, yes, we over here in the yo man, putting some little business together, making sure everything work right, getting all the technical things done.
You broke up a little bit. You said you breaking up a little bit.
My bad. We over here just putting plays together. Over here just lightweight chilling.
Okay. Hey, real quick, just to let you know, at the bottom where you see camera and microphone settings, you can go into that setting. Are you using speakerphone? Click in there and let the app know you're using the speakerphone or headphones, or if it's on the default, you should be good. And we're gonna get this thing going.
Okay, it's on default. Everything default.
Okay. Do you see disable audio processing up there?
Yeah.
If you got some headphones or some earbuds, you want to plug those in, click that button. If you're gonna plug those in, we're gonna click that button if you're gonna plug those in. But we can rock like this. This cool with me, man. You
okay.
Good over here.
I left my headphones at the spot.
Man, it's all love, baby. So what's the damn deal, man? How long you been up there in the yo today?
Oh man, been up here for a couple hours and shit, man. Just quick little meetings and shit, working on projects, you know what I'm saying, tapping in on projects that's already out, planning projects, and just trying to keep everything pushing.
Y'all working on anything you can share with us right now?
Right now we mainly, focusing, just artist named Dave Kane just dropped her project.
Say that again. You clipping out because I can hear you, but I'm also hearing a little bass playing in the back, or some kind of instrument strumming, so it threw me off a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And now I'm hearing a little background voice from myself. But let me do some settings over here. But damn, we was good before we went live. Ain't that crazy?
Ain't it, man?
But I hear you though. Say the artist name again though.
Daisy Kane. She's a female artist out of Louisville, Kentucky. Just put her EP out called Dopamine. Dopamine is on all platforms right now.
Hold on, I know Daisy, right? I met Daisy at one of the sessions, right?
Exactly. I'm letting the world know. We know. Just letting the world know.
Okay, I was just making sure it's the same Miss Daisy I met.
Exactly. Solid project, man. Real good shit, man. Like, solid project, man. And if you get a chance to, y'all people out there listening, check it out. Daisy Kane. All streaming platforms, whatever you listen to music to, it's on there.
How you spell that? That Kane, is it with a C or with a K?
It's with a C. Caine. Kane.
Okay, so it's already out right now. You produced the whole project?
The whole project, front to back.
Okay, y'all recorded over there at the studio you at now?
Yes. Yeah, we got everything done here, recorded here, mixed it here, mastered here. Everything was done here. One-stop shop, baby.
Okay, for sure. Hey, show them the banner behind it real quick.
Man, y'all make sure y'all keep looking out for that, man. There we go.
All right, so he live on set somewhere in a discreet location, East Atlanta. I ain't mad at you.
You know what I'm saying? You can get the location if you got the funds.
That means I'm gonna be up there tomorrow then. So y'all might see me do a quick live show up there tomorrow, man, just to show people a little quick studio tour and what they doing over there. Let's get into some music, man. Let's get into some hip hop, man. What you been riding to lately, man? You playing any new music?
Oh man, of course that Nas is in the deck heavy.
I can hear you. Go ahead. I'm just throwing the banner up there, let people know where we at.
Okay, yeah. That Nas is heavy in the deck. I usually swim around, listen to this and that, but usually sometimes certain albums come out where I just want to listen to that for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to get into the album before I start listening to something else. So I'm real heavy on the Nas. And of course, you know, it keeps a little baby and Moneybagg Yo in rotation. And I'm still trying to find out who was all the way popping because I know it's time for that rotation. You know, there's got to be a couple of new artists popping out there I ain't heard yet. So I'm open for suggestions.
What you think of that new Nas album? Where you got it at?
Man, for me, in order of my favorite Nas's or just period, like
we'll build up to that. We'll build up to that.
okay.
I mean, how do you feel about this new Nas album?
Oh man, I love it, all of it. I ain't hear not one song I didn't like. I like the whole
Really?
album front to back. It's one of them albums. If you in the car, you'll play it one time, you listening to it. Next thing you know, it just started over there. It's just good background music, man. That shit is dope. Like I like the whole album, bro. I ride to it.
And if I'm not mistaken, Hit Boy made every track up there, right?
The whole album.
Any Ghost production up there?
None that I heard of so far. Mostly just him. I heard he did himself. And you know, like I got my favorites like that Blue Benz joint is nice. Of course, the one where he brought the Firm back, that one was crazy. You can't sleep on that car. Is it Car 85, the one with Charlie Wilson on it?
Oh yeah, Car 85.
Hard, bro. Hard. You gotta really listen to that one, bro. Like you gotta listen to that one. That's a good one.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I like the album a lot. Part of me loved the album on certain days. I still didn't get on this album that one Nas track that I'm looking for on every Nas album, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that album that he did. What was the album that he did? I Gave You Power on. That was his second album. It was written, right?
It was written, yeah.
He got that joint and it went crazy. It was that song that you had to play at mad times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Also on the next album after that, if it was I Am, he had a song with New.Nas, and I think he was rapping like he was a prison cell.
Yeah.
Nas is good for that personification on the album. I was looking for a track like that. Or something like I'm hearing a little feedback, man. I'm gonna mute your mic while I'm talking real quick.
Okay.
He also had this record. I said these are last words of a hanging slave. How can I forget this? I rob you, put you on my yeah, that joint with New.Nas. And he was rapping like he was a prison cell. Then he got the joint Rewind. On that same album, he did that song One Mic, where he shows the crescendo flow. Nas usually gives me something on the album that I never heard nobody do before in life.
Of course.
And this album right here, I don't think he gave me that. So as much as I like that album, I'm gonna mute you again, man. Like I said, it's some feedback right there. As much as I like the album, I don't know if I love it yet. Like some of those albums, I didn't realize I loved the album right there, but I knew I loved that song. And that goes back to the I Gave You Power. And I would play that song on repeat. And I was a kid back then. You get what I'm saying? I was a baby. But it was prolific and poetic the way he put that together, man. I'm gonna let you tell me what's your standout track on this project right here?
Standout one for me. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go for that Blue Benz one because, like I said, I like when Nas just go crazy. Like I know what you're talking about too. I like those too, but I like when Nas get the feeling himself. Like he didn't put his Timbs on, threw his QB chain on, and he just popping his shit. You know what I'm saying? That you can hate me now. Hate my dress code, Gucci this, Fendi that, what you expect, ho, nickname Esco, took the stage to the threshold. I like when he go in like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that flow right there, that's different. Cause Nas sometimes I would hear Nas rap, and Nas would go in and out of pocket. Sometimes he might stand off beat. Sometimes I can hear the punch in, and I would be mad as an engineer and a producer myself. I'm like, nobody told him to do that again, or like we couldn't like just fix that one part. And then granted, Nas is from an era where he was before Pro Tools. You get what I'm saying? What I can say about this album, I only heard that one time.
Okay.
Can't remember off top what track that was, but I only heard that one time on this project. So I was glad for that. I think he went off on the intro. That single that he released at first, it was called what was the Ultra Black?
Yeah.
As much as people hyped it up so much with the Doja Cat bar, that ain't even the hardest bar in there
At all.
It ain't even the best bar of the album. Like,
it's like so quick you damn near miss it.
Right.
It's crazy.
Right. So I waited like to hear the album before I heard the song. So when I heard the song for the very first time, I heard it in flow of the album. And like you said, the song was off. And I was like, hold up, where's the Doja Cat part that I supposed to heard? It's supposed to be such a big diss. Played it again. I'm like, man, he ain't dissing the shorty. Like he said, he wasn't dissing her. It's just a line.
I had to run it back too.
And then right after that, he says Michael Black's and Black. So it's like a triple entendre when you talk about complexion, when you talk about some of the issues that she might have had in social media.
Yeah.
So things of that nature. What's your standout track on this album again? You said, let me get that standout track. I'm gonna read them off to you. I got the list right here. King's Disease, Blue Benz, Car 85, Ultra Black, 27 Summers, Replace Me featuring Dawn and Big Sean. You got the To the Wars one with Lil Durk. I remember that one. Yeah, I like that. See, some of these joints, like I said, I played this album twice. The day it came out and probably like 2 days later. I haven't been back to it since. And then granted, I'm doing other business, working on other stuff. I'm working on my records for other artists, doing the show. So it's hard for me to find time to get into it. I just know what I instantly put in my playlist and rotation was, like you said, Blue Benz, 27 Summers, Ultra Black, Car 85. I put the Little Durk song in there, the Big Sean song in there.
That's damn near the whole album.
Right. Certain songs though, like 10 points.
Yeah.
I can't even remember 10 points right off the top of my head like that.
Yeah. Okay.
The Spicy song with A$AP Ferg and Fabio Foreign, I can't remember it right off the top of my head like that.
Yeah,
but it was cool, but it wasn't like
it was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right.
Yeah, and that's what and The Cure. I got that in rotation. So yeah, it's basically more of what I took off than what I added.
Okay.
But so where you rank this at in Nas albums though? Or did you have any standout tracks, or did I name them all?
Yeah, you pretty much named them all, but I would say it with Nas. I be feeling like you said with Nas, it depends on what day it is. Because one day it might be Car 85, and then one day it might be Blue Benz. You know what I'm saying? And then, like you said, I like to jump with the firm on it. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on what day it is. Today it might have been Blue Benz.
That wasn't one of my favorite. That's not in my rotation.
Blue Benz?
No.
Yeah,
the one with the firm. The one with the firm.
Oh yeah,
I didn't like Foxy's verse that much, man. I know I got an unpopular opinion here. Some people ain't gonna like me saying this, but that wasn't. And you know, people who know me know I was a big Fox fan. And those wasn't my two. That wasn't my favorite Fox verse. I think Nas and AZ got off.
That's all I really was looking for, the AZ verse, honestly.
But can we just got that AZ verse? Can we did another the Flyers sidebar? That bar was super dope. And I remember that when my man was like, I said Peace King on my song The Flyers. And then next thing you know, it took off like fire. And he brought in the ad lib too. Peace King. And I was like, yeah, because me and my dudes started, all my niggas we was calling each other that after that. We pick up the phone, what's up, bro? Peace King.
Yeah. And I can't forget about your what's your boy name? Westside Gun.
What about him?
Oh man, that nigga shit is dope. Like,
absolutely.
That nigga shit his shit is dope.
Bring it and blow the screen up. Speak on that shit, man.
Hey, I'm talking about like the shit is like I like the fact that it don't sound like what people wanted to sound like. It don't got an old sound to it. It just sound like what it's supposed to sound like from somebody where he's from. And Like the production, like you can't dance to it, man. I like shit that you can't dance to sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta, burn your one and listen. And bro be spitting, man. I fuck with it. I'm a fan. I was late to it. I was late to the table, but I'm fucking with him though. Yeah, so, but I'm fucking with him, Conway, all of them. Like I say, I was late to him, and that stay in heavy rotation on my playlist too. I keep some of that in the deck.
You already know how I give it up, man. I rock with Griselda heavy. I rock with Griselda heavy. I like what they doing with the music, the fashion. I like how they all got their own way of doing things, and they got their own they definitely got their own flows.
Yeah.
Benny got that vintage Smack DVD flow to me, bro. Like
Not the smack
Benny,
DVD.
come on, man. Benny could have some Benny Conway. That's why I like Griselda. Griselda, Conway, West Side Gun. What they sound like and what they doing, they sound like they could have been here and would have did all right, even in that era.
Exactly, and that's what I was trying to say. Like it ain't necessarily an old sound. It's just familiar. It's just we needed that. Somebody needed to do it because, like, sometimes I just like listening to East Coast people that sound like they're from the East Coast. Like it's just everybody started making the same music at one time. Sometimes it's good to hear people get back to the core where they sound came from. So it's dope. I love it. I can't wait to hear what else they got coming out.
Yeah, they got some work they cooking up right now. With that said, brings me to the question of the day.
Yeah.
Did you see hold on, before we get that, did you see the Meth Alpha versus Method Man battle? You didn't see the battle? Did you hear the song that Conway did with Meth called Lemon Squeeze?
I did hear the song.
You didn't?
I did.
Oh, you did hear the Lemon Squeeze.
Yeah.
Lemon Squeeze. Can what can we say about Meth Man and how great his verse is? Wow. Method Man still got it, bro.
I'm trying to. Hey, they always been great. I ain't really never heard of Method Man. Yeah, I ain't heard too many Method Man features. When he get on other people's shit, it's like it's over with, bro. Like you gonna remember he was there. Meth been spitting.
Man, Meth did some features though when he was first getting on. Like that's kind of what got him popping to me.
I'm saying like
that nigga was on the
which one
Method Man was
he
the
didn't go
feature.
crazy on?
Which one he
go
did?
Crazy on?
He did.
Yes.
Nigga, he went crazy on the SWV shit back in the day.
No, that's what I'm saying. He went crazy on everything. I was saying which
that nigga went crazy on that Tupac shit. Got my mind made up. Like Method Man. Let's be clear. Maybe I heard the question wrong. Like I was saying.
Yeah, Biggie shit. Like he was all over the place, like killing shit, just smashing every coast.
So I don't get why you said Method Man don't be doing features like that. Like we know Method Man to get on niggas features to wreck it. Early on in his career.
No, what I said was I was like, which Method Man feature didn't he kill? He killed everything, like everything. Right. Like he kills every feature, like damn near the hardest verse. Like even with the LL joint back in the day with everybody on it with DMX killed it. Everything.
I think everybody did good on that joint though.
They did.
Master P even went off on that version. They had the Master P version. A lot of people don't forget that part. People forget P was on that song with Cannabis and LL, DMX, man. Like, okay, let's get this shit done, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. We're gonna have a question that nobody wants to have because everybody's scared to have it.
I'm listening.
Let's start with the people on that song. Where are you ranking these people at? Where you ranking Meth at?
On that song?
I ain't talking about that song. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the big one. You know how people say top. Let's do this. You know how people say top 5 dead or alive?
Uh-huh.
Or your top 50 all time. Let's not even do that. Let's do active rappers. Who's active? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So already Big, Pac, Pun, Big L, they all out of you can't mention none of them. You know what I'm saying? Pimp C, they're not active. But God bless the dead. No disrespect to them. or their
Exactly.
family and friends. Like, I don't mean it like that. I'm not. I just, their spot is solidified. They can't get no
Exactly.
better or no worse.
Yeah.
Like they man, they set in stone, bro. They own them around much, all of them. But yeah, I didn't even know Pimp. Man, I learned a lot about Pimp C, more about him after he transitioned than I
Yeah.
did when he was active. But we're talking about active rappers, so because it's always easy to just say to put Pac and Biggie and Pun, all they take up, like if you use Big L, like all the greats, man, the legends, man. And I keep using them because people always put them in their top 10. That's
Uh,
four or five slots gone already. And then you got it, and then they got to throw Jay-Z and Nas in there. I'm like, nigga, it's only 3 slots left in your top 10. You know what I'm saying? And that's not, and people not being honest with themselves, because usually they're doing it for a view or an ad, or they live like this. So nobody really
yeah.
wanted to say stuff because you don't want to come across like you're being disrespectful. So that's
Yeah.
why I said, let's just do active.
Active. All right.
And now, and that word active is relative too. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is DMX active? I want to say he active. He on that new Locks album. He active.
I'm gonna have to hear something else for him to be active, because X will pop up. He'll pop up here and there and then. I need to see him. Whatever come out next, he need to be on it. It ain't got to be his song. He just need to be on somebody else's shit too. He needs another feature.
So by active, we're gonna say you've released the album within, like on this podcast. I keep calling it the podcast because other people don't seem the show called it the podcast. It's not a podcast, man. I'm just out popping my shit, man, with my niggas.
Gotcha.
And I just got the camera on, man. Fuck it.
We work.
Yeah, nigga, it ain't no podcast. This shit ain't nowhere else but YouTube, nigga. So, so why I got you up here, and I got my handy dandy notebook.
Okay.
Me and you gonna set the parameters. So, because this is like this right here is like a living, breathing document, man. This shit is gonna change. It grows. It people get scratched off. Like
All the time.
Hey, look, and the problem most people get to is they feel like if I put this person too low, people be like, well, hold up, what you do? You know what I'm saying? Or like, what makes you qualified? What makes you qualified is you consume music, my nigga. I buy concert tickets. I go to shows.
Exactly.
I pay for the streaming, and I literally go in there and buy a physical because I still want to go through the book and look at the credits, or some shit turn into a poster. I used to buy mixtapes. I remember a Joe Budden mixtape came with a DVD for like Mood Music 2 or 3. It came with a DVD about how they made it. So I got the CD. I bought the real mixtape from the website. So yeah. I'm a real fan. Not to mention, I'll bite a nigga head off too. They want these bars. Anybody know what's that? Y'all better go through that playlist on this channel, baby. You better go through that playlist. I'm qualified. So what's the rule we're gonna use for, like, you went through the what's the last time they had to release an album, you think? Within 2 years, 3 years? What makes you active? 5 years. I think 5 years, man. Because some people release album every year, every month.
I wouldn't even necessarily say they gotta release an album, because it's some people that's still active that ain't releasing an album. They just pop up and do good features here and there.
And that's considered active, right?
Yeah. That's why I say X,
like Andre 3000. Is he active?
No.
He's not considered active. See? See what I'm saying? Now that's that's something people don't talk about. So we gonna that's a whole different list. Andre 3000. I think people gonna be arguing with us like L Cool J isn't active, my nigga.
Man, fuck out of here.
He's not, right?
But no, and I fuck with L, but no, he's not. He ain't been active in boy.
Nah, he did something not too long ago. Don't make me do my Googles.
It was like 2016, 17, some shit like that. It was a single with Joe he had out. Okay. I need a charger. Hold on 1 second, bro, while you Google that.
All right, well, shoot, man. While we got y'all here, man, we gonna keep this thing rocking.
Keep it rocking. Google that for me.
Yeah. So this nigga want me to do some Googles. But yeah, man, I still got to give L Cool J all the props in the world, man. But this list is about active. active. But I'm trying to figure out what is active, because that word is still relative, right? Like if somebody says, hey, it's been 5 years, it's been 3 months. I don't know. I know active is different now because music is consumed quicker, it's produced and made faster. You don't need uh to to sit there and chop. You don't depend on just one person like the DJ to sit there and chop up a whole bunch of records and samples and make your whole album, because we all know that's where the essence came from. But Pro Tools made things quicker and cheaper and faster. Um, Even before Pro Tools was Avid, back when it was DG Design, all the real engineers, they already know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. It was like, nigga, I used to have to buy Pro Tools used to be almost $1,000, bro, just to get started, because you had to buy some software that cost about $399, and then you had to buy an actual interface that might cost like $499 or $599.
That stupid ass first inbox, boy.
Yeah, man.
Not the move.
Yeah, bro. And then M Audio had Empowered. That's when I actually got my first Pro Tools. I came in cheap.
See, I
They
had the
got
one. Yeah, I had the one before that. You see, you
yeah.
talking about that
You had LE.
you had that inbox too. I had that
I
first.
didn't have inbox at all. I had a Fast Track Pro. I had a little
Okay.
Fast Track, $99 Fast Track.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
looked over right here in the studio. I'm like, damn, man, I could pull it on camera for you. But it was a little $99 box that I had buy in Pro Tools. I think I had a student discount, so I probably paid like 200. But
yeah.
I think it cost like 250 or 299. But I got that for 200. Bought the inbox, so now I got Pro Tools at the house for 300.
Okay.
But I was still overwhelmed. I ain't even jump on this shit like that. I had fear failure, bro. I was still using Magic in Studio One.
Ooh,
You
Magic.
remember Magic?
I remember Magic.
Shout out all my niggas who using Magic.
Hey, Magic, Acid Pro, all
It
that
wasn't
shit.
even Studio One. It was called Studio something, but it was like the later version of Magic. I think Magic ended up being sold to Studio One. But
Yeah.
that's a whole nother conversation, man. That's computer engineer nerd talk.
Real
But if
quick.
y'all still listening out there, man, I appreciate y'all listening. We still keeping this thing going. We are on the question of the day right now, and I got my boy Dirty Don Blow right here. Talk to the people, man.
All right, cool. Question of the day. All right, let me see if I can break that down. Because you say, like, active. I look at it like at least the last 3-4 years, at least more than one song been put out. So my list, I probably would go with. I definitely got Jadakiss on there.
Hold
Oh,
up, what we doing? Top 10, top 20?
I don't know if I'm able to name that many. Top 20, I can do top 5 real quick.
Active rappers. All right, cool. Go ahead and knock
Top
it out. Your
5.
top 5 active rappers.
I
And
would
we're
have
gonna
to
bring you back on the panel, man. When I get everybody else involved, I'm gonna do this with everybody else kind of solo, and then I'm gonna bring y'all all in here together. And we're gonna hash it out.
Okay. I'm gonna have to throw, of course, I'm gonna have to throw Kiss in there because Jada keeps something active. J. Cole, of course. Take it to the South. Killer Corleone. Who else I could throw in there? Because like I said, you gotta put Nas in there. Nas just dropped the album again. Nas gotta go in there. I'll put Nas in there.
Okay.
And what we at 4? That fifth one. That's a toss up, man. I don't know about the fifth one. Cause I ain't really listening too much. That's mostly it right there.
Listen to. You say you be listening to Yo, and who else? Who else you riding around?
And Lil Baby. And if I had to pick between them, it'd probably have to be Moneybag Yo.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
All right. So you say who? Moneybag Yo or
It would have to be Moneybag Yo.
uh, all right, so I got you locked in, man. This your top 5 active rappers. Ain't nobody fucking with these.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go
Okay,
with that.
look,
We're gonna
you
go
on
with
the
that.
spot.
We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with
Right.
that.
So I know it's a lot. I'm not
Cause
being fair.
I know all them cats can actually rap. Like
Okay.
if you want to just go through their catalog, like, and it's recent shit. It ain't like some shit that came out 10 years ago or 5 years ago or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know Jadakiss them that's at least 2 Locks albums in like the last 2 years, 2.5 years, and Moneybagg Yo plenty of material. Killer Corleone stay dropping singles. He ain't been putting out whole projects. He been doing like joint projects with people and stuff like that. But like he bars, I'm talking about bars. Like he can go up with some of the best. And who else did I say? Anyway, and of course Nas.
Yeah, you got Moneybagg Yo, J. Cole.
Huh?
Hey, Yo and J. Cole.
And J. Cole, of course. J. Cole, like, how's he not on anybody's list? Like, I fuck with Kendrick, but I'm more of a J. Cole fan than Kendrick.
You don't want to expound on that? Why? I mean,
Why? I mean,
go ahead. Tell
I
them.
mean, I
You
don't
can't
know. I guess it's J.
drop them.
Cole.
Why not?
I guess I fuck with J. Cole more because like J. Cole sound more like it's really coming from him. Like it was no inspiration from nobody else. Like I don't hear like no Nas similarities and no shit like that. Well, Kendrick will end up going in and out like kind of sounding like Andre here now and then. He got his Andre 3000 thing going. And I don't know. I just Cole music, I guess just the shit he talking about. I guess I'm more into it than what Kendrick got going on.
I mean, what Cole got going on?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I never thought of it that way, but you're right. I do hear Andre
And
song.
it's not a bad thing. It's not a
Nah,
bad thing. It's not even a complete bite. Like it ain't like he's biting him. Like it even, it's just something just in him, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just there, like, and it works, it sounds good, like, and I fuck with it. Just I can say I listen to more J. Cole music than I listen to Kendrick. Like they both dropped the album today. I'm definitely gonna listen to J. Cole album first.
yo, my man, say I'm definitely. Hey, look, and that ain't no diss to neither one.
Nah, because I'm gonna listen to the Kendrick after I listen to the J. Cole. Because for one, J. Cole, I know he done made most of the beats on there, so I really want to see where this nigga head was at as far as the beats.
That's special.
Then like it's just more into it. Like, let me see where his brain was at on this whole project. Cause you know, when you produce your own music, like you really gotta go all the way in. Like, and then when you make the beat, you already know, all right, this part I'm gonna say this, like I'm gonna rap with the hi-hats this song, or this song, I'm gonna my hard shit gonna come when that snare drop. You know what I'm saying? It's like Cole really be working that shit. But then Kendrick shit be cool. It be like it's like Nas with Kendrick. It's like certain days, like I listen to that shit today. Like I want to hear that shit. Like it be some day Kunta be sounding good as hell coming out the goddamn speakers riding down the highway.
Yo, I never thought of it. This is what I wanted to say a while ago. I never thought of it till you said it. I turned my mic down a little bit, man. You can still hear me good up there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, I just turned my mic down a little bit. I thought that fan was a little too loud. That's probably why I was getting some feedback because of the mic and the fan. But engineer nerd talk alert. I need to start putting that, have a banner for that.
Mhm.
But long story less long with that. I never thought of it till you said it. Kendrick does do like some Andre 3000 type things, and I never caught it in my head like does that, but that's like his biting, like you said. But I've
Yeah.
also heard him do the little Eminem type things. Like remember Andre 3000 had this record called Prototype back in the day, and like I hear Kendrick do those little weird Martian voices and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. It reminds me of that 3000 lane. But that's neither here nor there because 3000 isn't active, like you said, right?
Oh, and I can't forget about Big Crit. I don't know how I left that out. I'm over here high, bro.
All
Big
right, so
Crit.
that's six then. Man, go and fill that 10 up, man. You know you
Big
listen to more than six people,
Big
man.
Crit.
More than six people that you be out here like, man, that motherfucker raw.
Big Crit, because I be having days where I take it back to where like I might be on my Slum Village shit, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Royce the 5'9" might be in rotation, or I might be on my old T.I. shit, you know what I'm saying? It might be Trap Music King album, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, these last 2 or 3 Royce projects might be some of his best work, man. The last 2 or 3 projects he did, the Book of Ryan, that one he just dropped. Damn, man, what's the
I
one?
can't think of the name of it. I know what you're talking about.
He did the whole rollout for the video, and that's when I learned he was making beats now. So
Yeah.
this album where Royce is producing,
Yeah.
damn, man. I'm blanking, man. Sorry, yo. They gonna kill
And
me.
they don't sound like trash like when Eminem was making beats.
Oh, see, now you talking that nigga talking that shit.
Come on, bro.
No,
Come on, bro.
I
You
can't
was
say
fucking.
Eminem beats was straight
You
trash. He was great.
you wanted an Eminem beat? You wanted an Eminem beat?
Does it come with a feature?
Does it come with a feature?
Does it come with the Eminem feature?
I'm pretty sure it did.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, give it to me. I'll take that right now.
Man, no.
Yo, who you got it? You were there putting on the show. Them niggas laughing at the Eminem beats over there.
Nah, man. Hey, it's for real though. The only beats that Eminem made that was jamming was Renegade, the joint he had on the Godson album. I can't remember the name of it, but that was a good one.
So you didn't like the Akon Shake That?
Man, boy, I will hang up the phone on you.
I'm saying you ain't like that joint. Akon was just on Vlad TV talking about it. He said that shit.
I will hang up this goddamn Shake That. Now I can't get that. Nah, bro, that wasn't the move, bro. Akon did Survivor and should have stopped.
Nah, man. Akon got some bangers. I can't take
no. He had the one with Snoop too. I like that one. The one with Snoop was cool too.
You didn't like Locked Up?
Yeah, of course. That's one of the ones like you said. We ain't got to mention it. We know that's jamming. We ain't even have to speak on that.
Bro,
we know
Akon
that's
got
jamming. Who the fuck don't like Locked Up?
A lot of people might not like it now because of his affiliation with the 6ix9ine on the remake.
No, because when I think of Locked Up, I think of Styles P. No. When I think of Locked Up, I think of Styles P. I don't think about no 6ix9ine. Matter of fact,
but you said who the fuck don't like Locked Up? I'm telling you, some people might not like Locked Up because.
Don't say that name again. I just thought about that. That's my bad. I ain't even mean to say that. I ain't even mean to say that. Don't say that name again.
Right. That dude.
Yeah, buddy. Nah, it ain't gonna mess the classic up because first off, ain't nobody even heard it, so we're never gonna hear that shit. So it's still the original one. No,
yeah,
we good.
I never played the remake.
Never ever, not even a sound. I don't want a clip. Nope, nothing. Don't even mess it up in my head.
What kind of hurt me about this shit when I heard Akon talking about it seemed like he was glad that somebody just wanted to use it. He was like, all these people, all these years, nobody used it. Nobody did it when he was talking to Mike Son about it.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, all these years, nobody used it. Nobody was trying to do nothing with it.
No, man. Tory Lanez even said that they wouldn't sign off on him using the shit. Say he tried to use it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know Tory Lanez was talking right now.
Yeah, this was when that shit had happened when he found out he did the remix with Buddy. You know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez had tweeted. He was like, "Damn, bro." He said they wouldn't even give me the approval for the sample. They wouldn't even let him use. They wouldn't even let him use it. So yeah, I don't know. After that interview where he was trying to vouch for Buddy, man, I don't believe nothing he say. No, I don't believe shit he say. I don't want to hear that.
No, I'm saying, but on that, let me ask you, did Akon lose some credibility out here by his association with that guy?
Nah. Some people that shit is not gonna mess with them because they was not never there for it to mess them up. I don't think so. Locked Up, come on, people still gonna jam to it. T-Pain bartender come on, they still gonna jam to it. Whatever the fuck else he did, they gonna jam to it. I don't know. I guess Shake That. I don't know. I wasn't really listening to that shit like that, but I mean, nah. I don't think it's gonna. Still feel like if somebody wanted to do a song with Akon, they still gonna do it because he just one of them people. He ain't no street dude.
He a good dude though, man. I met Akon before.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he ain't
At a
no street.
party here at Joplin Studio, and he was a super solid dude, man.
Man, like you say, it ain't like he told. It ain't like he told on him, and then like you said, the song ain't even released. Like he was like the nigga. I mean, he should have just said that and left it at that. He shouldn't have did all the extra talking he did. Like, bro, you did it. It's whatever the fuck. I mean, he didn't even do nothing because all he did was,
Well,
I don't know.
like that's what I didn't like about it. Like, what's the agenda behind it? Because I've been in a room with Akon, and I've been part of the press team where he was there for that, and we was just, I got a better seat at the listening. I got to get in certain rooms just because I had a camera, bro. Straight like that to keep it a stat. He gave me a drop and everything. We talked. He gave me a drop, but my brother was there. He was like, "Nigga, you should have rapped for that nigga, bro, because you better than all them artists that he played tonight." And I was like, "I wasn't there for that." You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to come across like I was trying to take somebody's shine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did some good networking, and it was a successful event for them and for me, evidently, because now, but that's neither here nor there. What I can say is I don't got nothing to do with it. I ain't really got no feeling on it, yay or nay. I just see what the streets are saying.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think. I don't think. I
You
don't
can't,
think he. I don't
you
think he
can't
gonna lose no
do
spins.
around him. You can't do nothing illegal around it, dude. So
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he lost no spins behind that.
nah, might have gained something. So
I'm pretty sure he did. They used it. Somebody went and played it.
right. So you gonna close it out with Big Crit though?
Crit. Oh, I mean, yeah, that about it. Cause I like.
6 people. You only listen to 6 people. You said West Side Gun early.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta put him on there, and cause it ain't. I ain't. I was always on the Nipsey, but like you say, I fuck with Nipsey. I've been on Nipsey since Bullets ain't got no name, so I keep some Nipsey in rotation. I fuck with Yo Gotti too. A lot of people don't fuck with Gotti. I fuck with Gotti, man. Yo Gotti be doing this talking. Of course, there's some G's in there all the time. That about it, bro. That about it. I listen to me. I listen to my homies. I listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's love, nigga. You got some Mark Nash in rotation. Don't put hold up now. I gotta put myself on this list.
hey, man.
Get me on this list.
I listen to some Mark Nash, man. Netflix and not y'all just be jamming, man. I got most of my my homies that rap don't stink, so I can actually listen to their music.
Yo, my man said the realest shit, man. My man Street told me the same thing. He said he be playing Netflix and nachos.
Hey, appreciate that. That's dope.
But all right, man. So that's the question of the day right there. My man down below, he basically said he doesn't have a top 10. He has a top 7. And I'm number 7. He ain't gonna give us his whole top 10. I guess he got burned out on the other conversation. He was like, fuck them niggas.
Yeah. We probably doing the switch up.
Hey bro, did you play that new Lots album yet?
Yes, I did.
What you think of that?
I like it. And then this one song, I can't remember the fucking name of the song. I like the fact that they stick to what they do on their albums too. Like, they ain't on there trying to make no trap music and all that shit. Like, they making the music that they known to make and what they like to make. and it works every time. This, the last album, all of them, like, but I fuck with it. I fuck with the locks all day, and everybody be coming with the shit. That'd be the good thing on it, because it's 3 people on there, 3 verses, and ain't nobody slacking on there. Everybody coming with the shit. Like, they was coming for each other heads on that tape. And they got X. They got a DMX feature, bro. Somebody finally got a DMX feature. And a video. And a fucking video. We just need somebody else to do it. Keep them working, man. We need more music from X. Even if it ain't a whole album, we just need more music from X.
So look, let me ask you this. What do you think about how DMX sound on that record?
He sound like DMX, bro. He sounds like DMX. I fuck with him. You don't fuck with X, man?
I love DMX. I love DMX. That's not my best DMX performance though.
I mean, you gotta,
let me say this. I would have liked it more if that song sounds like they had the beat and they put X on it, and X just did and let X do what he do, and he tried to make it a DMX song. In my opinion, it doesn't sound like this is a DM. I would have liked it more if they let DMX or they. I don't know who made that beat neither, or
I don't either.
but I would have loved for them to get with Dame Grease or something like that, or or get one of those. I wish they would have let DMX do more of his thing, and they made it sound like a Locks feature on a DMX song. Because I think we wanted X so much, and we expected more than what we got on that track. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's why we need the next song. That's gonna be it. That was the warm up.
And the Nas and the Fox that we was talking about earlier. I was a little disappointed with that. That's just me though. I'm slightly disappointed in the performance. Not just the metaphors and the bars, how she was putting together, the voice. Sounds a little shocking.
She was trying to, and she was, I don't know, she was trying to hold in her gut.
I don't know. It just wasn't good.
She's just always been great though, neither. So she did her thing, but she's always been a little extra. She always been a little extra.
From back in the day.
Huh?
It sounded like one of them young Gav verses from back in the day.
Yeah, she.
But that verse sounds super dated. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's gonna always sound like that. That's her. Even when she tried to do her little shit with Rick Ross, that's just her. She can't let it go.
Nah, bro, but we've seen, and we was just talking about people like West Side Gun and Griselda, Benny the Butcher, like Conway. Yeah, they got that 90s style, that 90s look. When they spit right now, that's 90s beat. It don't sound like you hearing an old verse from an old rap. Guys are in they only a couple years younger than some of the big dogs. Like these guys are in their mid to late 30s.
Hey, some people just be stuck there. That's just like if you get Rev Run on the song, that shit gonna sound like 1983.
But you know what? And it'll be a hit though.
Huh?
And it'll be a hit.
Boy, no, the hell it ain't.
Nigga, man, you bullshitting. You saw what he did with Jagged Edge. He brought Jagged Edge out with that jump on that Let's Get Married remix. That Let's Get Married remix go off, and I know
that shit worked because it was the beat it was the original beat. So it had to go with it.
That's what we talking about. Building the record around the artist. It was his beat.
It was his beat. He just picked up the flow from the original song.
That's what I just said. Building the record around the artist that you featuring on the record. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, man, he can't get that one. No.
Nah. All right.
Put Rev Run on the Kanye beat. That shit gonna sound crazy to the motherfucker. Oh shit!
Watch Kanye. Hey, look, watch Kanye do it tomorrow just to let you know God is real.
Hey, bro,
he'll do it. I believe it.
Nah, man, that's crazy. Nah.
Bro, it's all about timing, it's all about the production, and it's about the message. You can make a hit, man. To this day with Rev Run. That's
To
what we
this
gonna do.
day,
That's what you saying. Rev Run can't make no hit, man.
boy, I guarantee you can't get no hit out of Rev Run in 2020. The fuck no, it's not finna happen.
You lying, bro. Man, Rev Run still got it, man. I'm a
Bro,
fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, bro.
you can barely get a hit out of a rapper that came out 10 years ago. Rev Run.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. The old niggas out here winning, bro. Like when you look at your list is cool, but everybody know the niggas at the top still getting them super big bags, bro. We're doing less work.
Who?
What you mean? Who?
Who you
Look,
talking about?
I'm talking about all the people that ain't on your list.
So which ones you talking about?
Oh, I ain't got no list right now. I'm just
Exactly.
saying. No, I'm just saying. Like Hove is still out here active, bro.
You can't name him. He's automatically on the list.
Bro, he's active. Hove
That's
is
just
active.
like saying Tupac or Biggie or
No, it's
somebody.
not. No disrespect to those gentlemen, bro. But Hove is alive, my nigga. Hove in his own bubble. Hove built his own NBA.
And you know what? I feel
No,
like that's them
Hove is
go-to.
active.
I feel like that's them go-to answers. Nigga be like,
Tip.
who you to?
Okay, let's bring it out. Is that too high?
No, I'm saying,
I can't say T.I.
huh?
I can't say T.I. is active.
Yeah,
T.I. is T.I., man.
yeah.
Ross is active.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, like, when people get to making their list, like you said, that they say the
Nah,
Tupac, the
man.
Biggies, niggas gonna automatically say Jay-Z, Nas. I'm finna go to who I listen to. I fuck
Right.
with them too. Of course they there, but this is who I'm listening to.
Is 50 active?
No.
So I can't put 50 on my list.
You put him on
But
the
if
list.
50 Cent was to drop something tomorrow and that shit hit my line, I'm gonna click on it. ASAP. Why not? I'm clicking.
I would too.
If 50 Cent gonna be up here performing somewhere, I'm going. Why he ain't active? What you talking about?
Cause we talking
He
about
not,
music.
okay, let me ask you this. Do you have to be touring to be active?
You ain't gotta be touring, but some music just what
Turn my mic
besides
down.
up into Pop Smoke, what music did he have
Oh,
out?
man, rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
50 Cent been dropping records, man. Low
Nah,
key, they just more independent. They
nah.
might not have charted as
Hey,
well as
independently in his phone. We didn't hear that shit.
man. 50 Cent dropped some mixtapes, man. He had mixtapes. He been dropping stuff. Let me pull it. You maybe pull it up, man. Golly. But I got a weird ass list though, man. My list is different.
Mhm.
It's different for different moves. So if I'm talking about, I'm looking for production, or if
And
I'm doing
tomorrow
something.
my list might be totally different. There's too much music out here to be like, oh, this is my favorite. This is
Right,
number one, bro. It's too much
I have,
music out here. I've
bro. I
been
might
to different moves.
go ahead.
Nah, I said I've been in too many different moves, man. It's just too much music out here. Tomorrow, none of them people might be on my list.
Right. Yeah, cause
Ain't no Rev Run though.
yo, you gonna get off Red Run, and I got the bucket on too, boy. You know you can't talk about Rev Run around me, man.
Oh
Come on.
man.
I got a cousin named Ron, but we was always so country, we always called him Run. That's cause of Ron. You know what I'm saying? It took me years. I didn't realize like they told me, they was like, his name is not Run, because I would be over there and I was like, whose house? Run's house.
Like, no, bro, ain't that man goddamn name. You didn't gave that
That's my
man a
big
name.
cousin. That's my big cousin, nigga. I was like, I got a cousin named Run. I was telling everybody, his name ain't Run, baby. It's Ron. I was like, oh.
I bet you he done told somebody that's his name. He done told at least one person that's his name.
Nah. We was kids back then. Nah. He had a
Oh,
whole bunch
okay.
of other names. Yeah. They used to call him Pretty Boy, man. He had the eyes, the curly hair, but he was Diesel. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was built like Mike Tyson, nigga, at like 16, 17. Oh God.
Hey man, what
To
you
this day.
you
But shout out
you
to
been
everybody watching, man. Shout out to coming around. Love you, bro.
you been to them verses? Who,
You
the
know
little
I've been
verses
watching it.
challenges on
You know
Instagram? You been watching them
I've
joint?
been watching the verses.
Who
I
you want
missed
to
the
see? Who you
who I,
who you
let me mute my mic. Go
I
ahead.
said who you want to see? I said who you want to see on the verses?
Out of who? Like on the R&B side, on the rap side?
You can do both. Let me hear both. Let me hear something different. Who what two people you want to hear verses on the rap, and what two people you want to hear do on the R&B?
I haven't even gave it any thought. Like everyone I see, I feel like I'm surprised, or I'll hear it in the chat, and because I watch the afterthoughts that Swiss and Timberland do. They'll do these kind of little afterthought things, and they'll talk about it. So I will tune into that, and I will watch that for a while, and I'll be like, all right, this is pretty cool, it's pretty dope. But shoot, man, after that, everything I want to see will be in the chat. It'll be fans typing in DM like that DMX versus Snoop. People have been calling for that for a while. The
Mm.
battle of the dogs is what the fans like. I was like, these fans are promoters. I was like, I need to save some of these niggas screen names. Holla, I'm like, bro, this the name of the projects we working on. This the songs. What you got? Like, cause these, bro, the internet, it ain't just full with trolls, man. It's full of creative people, man, and a lot of people who think about their ideas and they just type them in. They be like, man, I wish I could have a little show like Mark Nash got right now. How do I do that? It's not hard to get started. And man, y'all know the name, know the info, man. Leave me a comment, like, comment, subscribe. I'll definitely bless you with every bit of knowledge I know, but it's not hard. It's very easy to get started. And a lot of people are nervous to get started because they don't know what they're gonna talk about.
Yeah,
And I'm just gonna tell people, man, challenge yourself, dare to be great. Drinks require sleep, goals require effort. And all you got to do is have a good conversation with one of your friends, and voila, you have a show. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither
right.
here nor there. I said that to buy some time to think of that versus thing. I have shit, man. I have nothing. I can't think of it, but you brought it up, so I definitely know you got something. So what's the versus battle you want to see right now? Oh,
Um,
I got one. I got one. I got
go,
one. I got
go
one.
ahead.
I take Mike Will made it versus Zaytoven for 300 blow. Give me White Will
Okay.
made it versus Zaytoven. Oh, no. I want Mike Will made it in this bitch, man. I wanted to see one of those Diddy versus JD. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to remember some of the things I saw in the chat. They was talking about Diddy versus Dre. I saw Dre on an interview with somebody, and Dre was like, "Yeah, man, I see what y'all doing, man. It's love. I respect. It just ain't what I'm trying to do, man. That ain't my shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I'm into, or something like that. It's out
Yeah.
there. It's on you. You can Google it. If you know where it's at, put the link in the chat. I won't, or put it in the comments. I won't delete your shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause people spam your shit with all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Excuse my French, but I'm in France. But
Right.
yeah, but
I still I wouldn't mind hearing that Locks and Dipset because they were saying who could go against the Locks. I wouldn't mind hearing the Locks and Dipset because I don't really know who else. Nas already said he's not doing it, so you can completely X him out of all of that. And I want to see T.I. go up against somebody too. Like 50, that him and 50, that would have been a good one, but I want to see T.I. go up against somebody like maybe even like somebody else from the South, like Juvenile or
mm,
something
mm.
like that. Because he couldn't go, because I was going to say T.I. and Wayne, but Wayne got too much music.
Who could
Wayne got
TLC
too
go
much music.
against? Hold on,
Huh?
who got Ti ain't got nothing for Lil Wayne?
Yeah, Wayne got too much music.
For Ti,
I think it'd be a good one.
bro, it's 20 records.
They
If you
could
can
do it.
say their name off the top of your head, they got 20 records,
Yeah,
bro.
they could do it. If T.I.
It's
Wayne,
just
that'd be a good one. T.I. Wayne.
Now, granted, if we was to make the list a little smaller, like let's just do 10 songs, I wouldn't mind seeing some groups do it out, especially some R&B groups. I don't think we
Yeah.
need 20 records for everybody, man.
Nah.
Everybody wants 20 records, man. Just get like I like to see Escape versus somebody out here, man, because I love Escape. But I
That
don't
was
want to hear
that.
20. I might not want to hear 20 because I want a 20 total. 10 here, 10 there. You get what I'm saying? Like, but who would they go against? But the illest
They
battle,
said SWV.
go ahead. SWV.
They said SWV on go against on Escape.
Who said that?
When they was talking about who could escape, because Escape said they would do it. They were saying it
Okay.
would be between TLC and SWV.
Mm,
I say SWV.
they gonna watch SWV. Escape is gonna
Oh,
watch
most definitely.
unless it's just matter of fact, it goes back to environment. Where are you at as a person playing these records? Or is it just you with your lady and y'all making a night of it? Like, because if so, some of these SWV songs might surprise you if you're not a big fan.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
And depending on your era, so you might just be mid stroke and you be like, hold up, God damn, what's this? You know what I'm saying? So SW, my computer said, I don't understand that. I won't talking to you, bitch. That's why you didn't understand it. See? See, man, that's crazy. I thought I had that off. But long story less long. Has anybody talked about who out there can see Miss Mary J. Blige other
they
than
keep
who?
they keep saying Mariah Carey.
I was about to say that's the closest, that's the only one. And Mary's gonna do great, but Mariah's gonna do great. But that's like I was like, me and my wife, we was sitting around talking, and I was like, she was like, Mary J. Blige, you know what I did? Put it up on the phone. Shout out to YouTube. Thank you for the app. Man, I pull up my YouTube music app and I just let it roll. Hit at the hit at the hit at the hit at the hit to the point you
Mm-hmm.
realize I like this song. And I know this song. Talk about Mary J. Blige, nigga. Put it on. You know it when you hear it. You just might not know her face because she came up in a different era. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when she did try to come out, y'all killed her for the Burger King shit. But y'all love Travis Scott though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love the Travis Scott burger.
Right,
So
right.
Harry for Burger King. Patties and pickle. She did the dance and everything up there in the Burger King for y'all. Y'all killed Mary J for that. Shame on y'all, man.
She did that to herself.
Nigga, now if you go on YouTube or go anywhere, bro, they got the dance called the Aunt Mary or the Mary J. Blige, and like it's a move, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, I love Mary J.
Oh man.
Blige. I love Mary J. Blige, yo. Love Mary J. Always love me, but I've always loved Mariah Carey too. And I would love
I'm
to.
actually.
That's the one we need, man. Because other than them, because who gonna see them? Like it's almost like Missy. Who you gonna put against Missy?
For
If so,
real.
we gotta have a weight versus battle and throw Missy in there. Cause Missy got them joints. Missy
For
gonna play
real.
them elite. Missy gonna play the elite. No. So we going. I thought they've been doing same sex battles and
Mm-mm.
R&B and same.
Mm. They
But
did
talk about
John.
Missy.
They did Alicia
Missy.
Keys and John Legend.
Oh yeah, but you talking about for the VA battle, like Missy. I forgot about that element. Mm.
Who else? Who else can go against them two? Nobody.
No. I got somebody else for real,
Nobody.
man. I got somebody else for real.
Who?
Like
Who?
you already know.
Who? What?
Timbo got to
Kanye?
come. Timbo need to do the Pharrell battle with Pharrell. Timbo need to do that.
See,
Like when
Timberland
the
way.
how do you feel about rematches? Not rematches or uh other other people who came back when it's kind of like the consensus in the street is you won, almost like a smack battle. It ain't like shit's like smack battles, man. Like it ain't no win or loss, nigga. We both got paid. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? So is it these people can come back? Why it got to feel like it's over just because they did one? Like Snoop got mad
I
records. He
guess
didn't even. A
I
lot of
guess
people
because
didn't
ain't
have.
nobody tried to.
Go ahead.
I guess because ain't nobody tried to. Because
I,
Timbaland would need to, because he did the shit with Swiss. It was like, yeah, whatever. Like, but for real, that it would have to be Timbaland. Because I mean, who else can reach as far as Pharrell could in them 20 songs? Pharrell play some shit, just completely blow somebody out the water. But Timbaland can come back behind him with that shit too, though.
yeah, man. Hey, look, sidebar, just for anybody else watching or anybody want to know anything about sports, just to document this episode, Denver Nuggets are up 8 in a game 7 against the LA Clippers. And we in the third quarter, 2 minutes left. They up 8. And they got momentum right now. That's all I'm gonna say. And if they was to come back right now to beat the Clippers in this game 7, it's gonna be a shame and a disgrace. Because the Clippers was up 3-1. You let these guys beat you 3 games in a row after that. That'd be a shame and a disgrace. But that's neither here nor there.
All right.
Um, all right, man. So like I was saying, man, in that versus battle, man, I just feel like I thought we was gonna people. I just keep bringing up who gonna see Missy, and but Missy and Pharrell, that'll be cool. But I don't think that's what people are looking for. Nobody's asking for that.
Yeah. I don't know
Asking
who.
for
Ain't nobody
Pharrell.
who. I don't know who can go. I don't know who can go against Missy. I don't know.
You think Ye could go? I think Ye and Pharrell will be a good match, but I think Ye is on somewhere else with his career that he wouldn't even do it. But I would love to see Kanye and Pharrell do something because they both
It's
have those.
Pharrell still would have him.
Pharrell would.
Yeah. Pharrell.
You say
Yeah.
what? He'll take Kanye's lunch? Nah, he ain't doing that.
It's gonna happen, bro.
Nah, he can't take Kanye's
It's
lunch.
gonna happen.
No, no.
It's going.
I'm gonna
It's
tell you
gonna
why. I'm
happen.
gonna tell me how it would happen, and I'm gonna tell you how and why it would not happen. Let me give you the mic and the floor.
Nah, nope. I'm listening. Nope. I want nope. Pharrell is going out the box. Gonna kill him. And you ain't gotta go into no whole explanation. We just know it's gonna happen. Whatever Kanye play, Pharrell gonna come back and just destroy him. Name a song. He gonna kill him. And I fuck with Kanye. But ain't nobody fucking with Pharrell, bro.
Bro, all I'm saying is this, and just keep it a buck. Pharrell ain't gonna come out the box with happy.
I don't even think he gonna play that shit at all.
Oh, he gonna play that.
He's not gonna play happy, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. He gonna play happy, and right after he play happy, Kanye gonna bring a full choir out. He gonna dim the lights. He gonna bring a pass down, some camels, a manger scene. He gonna play Jesus Waltz. He gonna bring out a little baptized machine, a little pool. Man, they gonna baptize Pharrell. Pharrell gonna start crying like he did when he made Happy, and like man, Pharrell gonna give his soul to God all over again. Man, Kanye gonna save his soul right there on verse. He gonna he gonna be like he gonna be like, I know you said you happy. I'm gonna let you finish. But right now, we're trying to save your soul. And we're gonna do this from the biggest audience of all time. Of all time. And he gonna drop the mic and everything else just gonna happen. The camels gonna start coming in.
Where the
You gonna see the
camera?
man, he gonna bring the camels. He gonna make the mangers. Man, it's gonna be some flower girls like coming to America throwing the rose barrels down. They're gonna be throwing hay down for the manger scene. Kanye
Nah.
West, West gonna say, I had the biggest versus battle of all time.
Oh, it's definitely gonna break the internet.
bro, because he gonna hype it up for 3 months. He gonna do it on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. I can see it because he real extra.
Right
That
when
should be
midnight,
crazy.
right when midnight strikes, and Pharrell doing happy when Jesus is born on the East Coast or the West Coast, wherever they performing it at. When midnight strikes, wherever he at doing that versus battle, it's about to turn into a manger scene, man. Kanye West is a performer, boy. You don't know who you talk about? Come on.
Hey, nah.
Man, I ain't putting nobody against Kanye on no video battle that's live. Man, the camera the whole time we'll be thinking we watching from this close, and then out of nowhere, when it's time for a certain part, that thing gonna zoom all the way out, and you're gonna realize where we at. And he gonna be performing that shit live, and it'll be the whole crowd rocking when he do lighters up. What's the song called? Come on, with Rihanna.
Oh,
God,
give me the light.
turn on the lights
Turn
and
on the lights, yeah.
screen gonna go from how we like this, and you thought he was doing a whole versus battle right here. No, man, I'm backstage. He gonna move that curtain and turn around, and you gonna realize, oh, we all are at a show right now. Man, it's Kanye West, boy. You better not bet against Kanye. Not in no video battle, except against Rev Run.
Rev Run.
Rev Run to call Aerosmith. He be like, man, you heard what they been saying about this, man? I told him I only need to do one song only. And we gonna do Walk This Way, man. He gonna have them boys back there playing the guitar, man.
That shit,
Rev,
that
nah,
shit
I'm joking.
terrible.
I'm joking.
That shit's gonna be terrible. That's the way it is.
Man, you better put bro. I did not know. So what was you, a Furious 5 fan? Like, was Run
Oh
DMC?
no. Oh no. My shoestrings was definitely out my Adidas Jack.
Man, why you got so much disdain for Rev Run, man?
Cause I fuck with it, man. He 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 wasn't gonna be able to transition, not with that flow. That nigga is the 80s.
You said he won't gonna be able to train. All
Nope.
right, so that's the best thing about being an artist, right? You gotta know how to paint pictures, right? And know when
Mm-hmm.
they don't, and know, okay, they don't want color pencil no more. They want watercolors.
Mm-hmm.
And or you
L did it.
or you can be like an artist that say, hey man, I'm gonna just do things my way, and yet they appreciate my art when I'm gone.
That's just like imagine getting an MC8 feature in 2020. That shit gonna sound like gee. No.
I'll take that though, but I would build the record around that MC8 sound.
I
Like
would. What sound you gonna build around Rev Run?
I'm gonna do an 80s breakbeat record. Hell yeah, nigga. I'm nice. Like, look, I remember when I was listening to that Jay-Z Lil Kim, I know what girls like. I know what like and it's a way you can do it depending on the record. You can make it more like some shit for sports where they can stump on the bleachers, make it more like an anthem. Cause bro, like sports is always looking for an anthem. They still play that DMX stop drop, shut them down, open up shop at every football game I go to.
That's DMX though.
Basketball, football. I've heard that at a baseball game. Bro, they play that stop drop, shut them down, open up shop. Come on, man. Like when you got an anthem, you got an anthem. So
They ain't
that
in that motherfucker playing goddamn it's tricky.
bro, they still play We Will Rock You. We will rock you. Right? Go to
When
the football game.
they start playing the King of Rock, I'm gonna be with you.
Okay.
And I fucks with them.
It's all about how you repurpose the record. It's all about how you repurpose the record. Some records are bigger hits as a remix or a remake than they were as the original record, i.e., the Dolly Parton, Whitney Houston, and I Will Always Love You. Whitney Houston made the record bigger than Dolly Parton ever did.
Good. That's what we do. Black magic, baby. That's what we do.
Facts.
But, but
But
yeah,
look,
man.
but look, man, shit, man, I ain't gonna hold you no more, man. I feel like I'm talking your head off, like you, like
Oh
you.
no, man, this is cool, man. I like this shit. I'm definitely gonna come back. We're gonna do
Yeah,
part 2.
yeah, man. But that's all I got for this one, man. It's your boy Mark Nash. Another great episode of Breaking the Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, arts, technology, sports, and pretty much anything else I can squeeze in that title. I got my homeboy here. Tell them again what's your name, where they can find you at, if they can't see it on the screen.
All right. It's Done Blow. Follow me at anywhere you can at me at Dirty Done Blow. And it's going down. Fuck with me, man. We got beats, studio time, packages, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, one stop shop. Get at me.
All right, my nigga. I appreciate you, man. Thanks again for your time, my G. Once again, it's your boy Mark Nash. You see the logo behind me, Talent. Hold on, there we go.
There you
You know,
go.
Talent Inspires Greatness Media Group, TAGMG Studios. Y'all know I'm in here having a good time. And Denver is getting up on them Clippers right now. It's fourth quarter. I'm gonna do an episode about that a little bit later, man. Thank y'all again for watching. It's your boy Mark Nash. Thank you. Oh yeah, and you can follow me at Mark Nash on all platforms. marqnash.com. Go up there, get you a shirt or something, baby. Got other
Word.
merch, got other merch I'm gonna be up here promoting. But in the meantime, I got these by the packs for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Go there, buy a shirt from your boy. Support the brand, support the movement. Love y'all. Peace.
Word.
Where you at, bro?